Hi, welcome to GPTHuman review video. In this GPTHuman review video, we're talking about absolutely everything I need to know about GPTHuman. That is, it is a tool that I need to try out, it's a tool that I need to check out, it's a tool that will be of benefit to you, or just another tool out there that I need to run away from and not waste your time and money on. We'll be looking at all of this in this GPTHuman review video. We're also looking at what GPTHuman is all about. That is, what are the features, what are the benefits of GPTHuman, what do you stand to gain using GPTHuman, and as well, we'll be looking at the users of GPTHuman. That is, who can actually make use of GPTHuman. We'll be looking at all of this in this GPTHuman review video. We're also looking at the pros and the cons, that is the good and the bad side of GPTHuman. For any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, if you look at it very carefully, you find out that it's also got its own bad side. So looking at the interesting part and as well as the bad side of GPTHuman. We're also looking at the pricing plans, that is the different pricing plans that GPTHuman has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what it can actually handle, which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this GPTHuman review video. So I get to the pricing plans that GPTHuman has got in store for you. We're also looking at what others are saying about GPTHuman, that is the present and existing users of GPTHuman, what they are saying about it, which means you do not necessarily have to listen to all I have to say about GPTHuman. I get is what other users of GPTHuman are saying about it. We're also looking at my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about GPTHuman. It is a tool that I need to try out, it's a tool that I need to check out, it's a tool that will be of benefit to you, or just another time wasting and money wasting tool out there that you need to run away from and not waste your time and money on. Which is why it is very important for you to stay to the end of this GPTHuman review video. So I got to show the important tips that I'm about to drop about GPTHuman. Now to GPTHuman review info. This is GPTHuman homepage. This is GPTHuman homepage. Now, what does GPTHuman actually do? GPTHuman is actually an AI-powered content humanizer and actually empowers you to be able to easily turn AI-generated text into natural human-like content. So if you are a student, you're a marketer, you're a content creator, you're a business professional, you're able to actually produce polished, authentic sounding content in seconds. You can actually make use of GPTHuman to help to achieve this. Now let's look at the pros of GPTHuman. Number one, it supports multi-tone voice adaptation. That is a mix of GPTHuman. GPTHuman offers a library of more than a dozen distinct voice profiles, ranging from formal academic and corporate professional to conversational casual, witty creative, and even niche styles, such as authoritative technical or friendly support. So that when you select a tone, the underlying language model rewrites the inputs by adjusting lexical choices, sentence length, punctuation patterns, and idiomatic expressions so that the output reads as if it were originally composed by a person who naturally uses that voice. So this level of precision lets you to match the brand voice of a law firm, the approachable tone of a lifestyle blog, and even the scholarly diction of a research paper without manually editing each paragraph. Number two, it also supports multiple languages. That is the makers of GPTHuman. GPTHuman's multilingual engine is actually trained on a corpus that includes more than 18 languages and dialects, from high resource languages like your English, your Spanish, your Mandarin Chinese, your French and German, to lesser supported languages like your Hindi, Arabic, Portuguese, Indonesian, and many more. So the model not only translates the surface words, but also helps you to be able to but also respect each language's grammatical rules, gender agreement, and cultural idioms, helping you to produce that text that sound natural to native speakers rather than in literal machine translation. So this actually makes it very possible for you to be able to humanize marketing copy, academic abstracts, or even customer service responses for a global audience without sacrificing fluency. Number three, it also provides you with a multi-stage plagiarism check. That is a mix of GPTHuman. Before delivering the final output, GPTHuman runs a multi-stage plagiarism check that compares the rewritten passage against the massive index of published work, web pages, and academic databases. So the system uses a combination of n-gram fingerprinting and semantic similarity algorithm to detect even subtle paraphrasing, and it flags any segment that bears a high similarity to existing sources. So if a match is found, the passage is rephrased automatically, guaranteeing that the final text is 100% original and free from unintentional copyright infringement. Number four, to significantly save you time, money, and stress. That is the time, the money, and the stress that is involved in you trying to actually employ the service of a professional to help to enhance the way you produce high quality, polished, and authentic content. It actually saves you that time, saves you that money, and as well as the stress. Number five, it also provides you with a built-in AI detector. That is, after humanization, you can activate GPT's proprietary detector, which helps you to evaluate the text on a scale from 0% to 100% human likeness based on a statistical cue, based on a statistical cues such as lexical diversity, syntactic complexity, and usage of colloquial markers. The score is displayed alongside a brief explanation of which features which features contributed most to the rating. So if the score falls below your acceptable threshold, a single click triggers another rewrite, allowing you to iterate until the content reaches the desired level of authenticity. Number six, they've got a great customer support. Now, for any product that you're newly introduced to, there's likelihood that you might encounter some difficulties while trying to use it for the first time. That's where the customer support comes in. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issues, whatever difficulties that might be having, so that you can have a smooth and great sale. Number seven, it also allows you to easily generate human content from scratch. That is, a make use of GPT Human. GPT Human allows you to start a blank or start with a set of keywords. And GPT Human's proprietary generative engine helps you to create fully sounding articles, blog post, marketing copy, or any other text type without ever routing the request through an external AI model. So by keeping the entire creation process inside its ecosystem, the output is 100% original, tailored to your specified tone and language, and automatically optimized for readability, SEO, and brand consistency, enabling you to launch content campaigns faster and with the confidence that the text is truly yours. Now to the cons of GPT Human. As I come making this GPT Human review video, I don't really find any bad side as a GPT Human. But for any product out there that's doing amazing, that's doing well, there is always room for improvement. So I feel GPT Human can actually be better. They can actually improve on the services. Probably they can actually cover more features or cover more languages as opposed to number of languages that they cover as I come making this GPT Human review video. Now to the pricing plans of GPTHuman. The price minimum plan for you to get started with GPTHuman is $8.25 per month. The price minimum plan for you to get started with GPTHuman is $8.25 per month. But if you want to start pricing plans as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, and for you to the pricing plans that are most suitable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Once the different pricing plans that GPT Human has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, and for you to the pricing plans that are most suitable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Like I said before, the best minimum plan for you to get started with GPT Human is $8.25 per month. Now, as users of GPT Human, this is James. James said if you are using AI for your assignments, this tool is a lifesaver. My school uses AI detection software, and so far, everything I've submitted with GPT Human has passed. Totally recommend it. Thank you. All right, this is Emmett. Emmett said I use this to help me prepare a paper, and I was blown away. My professor didn't suspect a thing, and the tone sounded like my own. I don't know how they do it, but it works. All right. Now to my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about GPT Human. I'll say it's got a great platform that is reasonably easy to use, it's highly efficient for empowering students, content creators, and business professionals to turn machine generated text into natural human-like content across dozens of languages and tones while ensuring readability, originality, and seamless bypass of detection tools. to save you time and stress and also get you the best out of your efforts by exponentially enhancing you to produce polished, authentic sounding content in seconds. It also got a great customer support, like I said before. It's got a great customer support. They're always available to you whenever you contact them. And as well, it's also got a free trial. So you want to try out GPT Human for free. They've got a free trial for you. So there's no risk involved. They are safe. I'll say again, they are worth it because they serve the primary function of an AI-powered content humanizer out there. Now, for me to say about GPT Human, and if you GPT Human is something like to try out, something like to check out, they don't want you to produce that high quality, engaging, undetectable content and you might if there's a, you can actually there's a special link in this video description and you can actually click on right now to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Once you are GPT Human, once you are GPT Human, it can actually do for you. There's a special link in this video description that you can actually click on right now to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Thank you for watching my video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and if you've got any questions, any inquiries about GPT Human, don't forget to make use of the comment section, and I'll try as much as possible to attend to each and every question asked. Thank you for watching my video review once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.